Today we are looking at a tragic case from Florida. It starts with a 911 call about a dirty diaper and ends with a man dead and a mother facing life in prison. We need to analyze the legal difference between snapping in the heat of the moment and premeditated murder. Note
Winners breaks, police!
Put your hands up,
Put
please.
your hands up! Let me see your hands!
I need you to step out, ma'am.
Step out! Come out here!
Who else is inside?
Who else is inside right now?
My son's in there, please.
Okay. Come out here! Come out here!
Lay on your belly. Lay on your belly. Lay on your belly. Okay. Lay on your belly now. Lay down on your.
He's sleeping, please.
Winners breaks, police! Come out with your hands up!
Hand out for me.
Notice the tension here. Police enter a blind situation. The suspect is frantic, hyperventilating, and worried about her child. This is a high-stress environment where officers must secure the scene first before attending to emotions. However, her concern for the child creates a complex image. Is she a cold-blooded killer or a desperate mother?
Please don't show him. Don't let him see. Don't let him see. Please don't let him see. Please.
Stand by.
Please. Please. Don't let him see.
That's not what you did.
Please don't let us. Don't show my son. Look at his eyes.
Do you have any weapons on you?
No,
Where is the gun?
it's on the floor in there.
Okay. Where on the floor? Which room?
Next to the back door.
Next to the back door. Hey, Sarge. There should be a
136.
gun right there. You see it?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay.
Stand right here for me, okay?
Where's her son?
It's in the
Inside
bedroom.
sleeping.
Okay.
Police identify the suspect, seen here, as 38-year-old Lori Adams, the mother of an 8-year-old with special needs, who allegedly just shot and killed the child's father.
Don't let him see.
Okay.
Please.
Okay.
All right.
I need you to take a breath for me.
I'm sorry.
What happened?
He threatened me. He threatened my son.
How did he do that?
He's been doing it for years,
Okay.
and I just had enough. I couldn't take it anymore.
Okay. What a... Yeah.
I got you. You're good. Relax. Calm down for me, okay? Just relax. Just breathe.
Okay, just be careful with, because the bus.
I can't.
All right. No, relax. Listen. Just breathe right now. Take your time. Relax. Just breathe, okay? That's all I need you to do for me right now. Just relax and breathe. 127 FT97.
I don't know. I just stuck my body on.
You got anything on you, no?
I think there's a lighter on my body.
A lighter, that's it? Okay. Don't worry about it. You're good. Just give me a second, all right? Just relax. I got you. Look. You gotta relax. You gotta relax, okay? Your son's not gonna see. Don't worry about it. We're not, okay? Just relax.
First responders find 51-year-old Adele Tawfiq unconscious and suffering from a single gunshot wound to the head in the balcony area. Investigators said the man was rushed to the hospital, where he later died.
Right, so what was the...
Here is the motive,
When we
the
started
dirty
talking
diaper.
and I got
But it's never
interrupted.
just about the diaper. She describes a history of verbal abuse. In criminology, this is often called the straw that broke the camel's back. However, verbal abuse or threats usually do not legally justify the use of lethal force unless there is an imminent threat of death or great bodily harm right at that second. This is
Over and over and over, and let my son hear it and watch it. And not. I had enough.
What was the specific threat tonight? Aside from all of that, I'm not discounting that. Was there a specific threat tonight?
Yes.
Do you want to tell me what that was?
Told me he was going to kill me.
Where were you sitting?
When I did what? When he said that, or when I?
Yeah, when all of this happened.
Which meeting is on
I was
35?
standing at the back porch door.
Were you guys engaged in talking then, or?
Sure, so you can go ahead and think about your investigations and prep.
He's been treating me this way since my son was born.
Is he a husband or boyfriend? Father? Okay. You guys remain together for the
You see
family?
where I was sleeping.
Yeah, I do.
That's how he treats me. I was like a dog.
Okay.
He kept making me want to die. So I kept going to the hospital. Every time I called you guys.
So, have you begged her?
Every time you guys come here, I was the crazy one. And I didn't have anywhere else to go. And I even did that. I called you guys every time, and you always put me in the hospital because you told them I was crazy. And I am, because I just did it. I don't know. I don't refute. I'm gonna freak out.
Okay.
I got tired of it. I couldn't take it anymore. I don't even know who he really is. And it's stupid because I have a kid back here. It wasn't nice.
Okay.
He wasn't nice. He wasn't. I don't. I don't like being abused.
Lori paints a disturbing picture for the officers, detailing alleged ongoing abuse and saying she was treated, quote, like a dog, before she said the argument over the child's accident sent her over the edge.
She just got talking, so it is right now.
What did she say in regards to what happened tonight?
Okay, so they got into a 22.
Okay.
During that 22, he had threatened to kill her.
Okay.
He threatened to kick her out. I guess it started because their shared son defecated, and he got upset by that.
Okay.
Without prying too many questions, it sounds like there was a time gap between when the argument happened and when the actual shooting occurred. She was standing in the sliding glass doorway, so she wasn't on the porch. So she was on the or in the doorway when she shot him. So I think it's finally starting to hit her. Like
It was like through this way though.
It was.
From what I saw.
Okay.
So basically, what we're trying to figure out is just off the rip, like, you know, to get it before we get into the nitty gritty.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a chance that it was self-defense?
Based on what I'm looking at, I don't. The evidence doesn't. At least from looking at there's no mess. There's no indications of a physical altercation. Where he was found, he was sitting in a chair.
Right. No word of where she got the gun right yet?
No, not yet. Their relationship is only co-parenting, cohabitating. They are not a couple. They just have the child in common, obviously still DV, but she got tired of it. Her bed is in the laundry room.
That was my next question.
She says that he treated her like a dog, and she got tired of it.
All right. So is it chest pains? What is it? You having trouble breathing?
I'm panicking.
You panicking? 127 Winter Springs.
But
Can we have FD51 reference to a female having trouble breathing?
You know, it's my anxiety. It's
Anxiety. Okay. Yeah, we'll get him out here. Just relax. I'll get him out here. I just called him for you. Okay. Just open the
sat
door.
down.
And then what happened after that? Once he opened the door and got on the balcony.
I went into the bedroom, went to the closet.
Okay.
At the top of the closet was his gun.
Who's his? Okay.
And I loaded it.
Okay. It was already loaded, or you had to take the
I
bullets
had
and
to.
put it in
I
yourself?
put the clip in there.
What kind of gun was it?
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay. Go ahead. And then what happened?
I turned safety off.
Okay.
Walked up to the back porch.
Okay.
I opened the door.
Mm-hmm.
And I pulled the trigger.
Okay. Was there an argument before that made you go inside that bedroom prior to that? Was there an argument? Is that what you're saying? Or? No?
There was an argument, but
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm asking. Was this like
for
from
me?
something?
It wasn't an argument anymore.
Okay.
It was the same thing over and over.
Did something
Over.
happen? Did something happen before that incident, which you just told me about? Did something happen before that, like right before that?
He got angry because my son pooped himself.
And then that's when he went out to the balcony, grabbed a
No,
beer.
after he got done yelling at me and yelling at my
Relax.
child. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yelling at my child. And he probably has a stomach ache or something.
Gotcha.
He was yelling at him in a way that he yells at me.
So that was my question. So the part which you told me about the balcony, he went out there to grab a beer, he sat.
He sat down.
Okay, did this happen right before that with the pooping situation, or was it earlier in the day?
It was right before.
Right before that? Okay, that's what I was asking. Okay.
It was right before. And then as soon as I did it, I put the gun on the floor and I called you.
You called us. Okay.
How long would you say that from the argument, or him threatening you, that it went from there to you pulling the trigger?
The moment she convicted herself. Listen closely.
That's when you
She
went inside?
admitted there was a 15 to
That's when
20
you went
minute
inside the
gap
bedroom?
between the
So
argument
talk
and the
about
shooting.
show?
She went to the closet, got the gun, loaded it, turned off the safety, and walked out. Legal lesson. In the U.S. and many countries,
Lori now tells
self-defense
police
requires an
she took
immediate
10
threat.
to 15
Once she
minutes to
walked
calm
away
down
and
after
waited
the
20
argument,
minutes,
before
that is
grabbing
called
a
a
gun from
cooling
a
off
closet
period.
and heading
Going
out
back
to
to
the
shoot him
balcony,
while he was
where she
sitting
said her
down smoking a
soon-to-be
beer
victim
is
was
first
smoking a
degree
cigarette and
premeditated
drinking a
murder.
beer.
Florida statute 782.04. She had time to
Shoved you
think,
backwards?
time to leave,
Like,
but
with
she
hands?
chose to kill.
He went both his hands and went.
Where?
I was
Upper, like a neck?
on my chest.
Your chest.
He shoved me back towards the door.
His door? Okay. Is that all that turned physical, just that part? Okay. And then, what was he saying, like, when after your son pooped in his pants? What was he saying to your son, and then what was he saying to you?
He just popped a beer and went to sit down.
No, I'm saying, like, what were their, like, the threats? Like, you said he was threatening you guys to harm you guys. What was he saying within that time?
He was saying he's going to take.
Okay.
And because of the way he treats me, I didn't trust him. So he was saying, I'm useless, I'm lazy, I'm the most disgusting thing on the planet, I'm a whore, I'm every name. If you could think of it, he said it. He said it.
Gotcha. You guys been home all day?
I took a walk, I got home about 6.
6? Okay. Were you guys arguing during 6?
It
No?
was fine.
So
He works for Uber.
Okay.
It was my day off, and I go out and I take a blunt with me and I go out and sit in the spot where it's quiet to take a break. And I came back and he was like an hour late or something. Or I was like he said I was like an hour late.
Oh.
I was like, I don't work today, what are you talking about? And then he started yelling because he can't go anywhere because
So he got upset because you were out too long? Is that what it was?
he got upset because he couldn't leave because of my
Oh,
son.
he was, okay. What time is that?
About 6-ish.
She admits he was unarmed, sitting in a chair drinking a beer. Even if he was a terrible partner or verbally abusive, the law does not allow you to execute someone. This highlights a toxic relationship that spiraled out of control. If you are in a domestic situation like this, you must leave or call for help before it reaches this point. Taking the law into your own hands leads to tragedy for everyone, especially the child left behind.
And he pushed me. And after that,
Did he physically push you, or did he just push you like
no, he pushed
verbally?
me.
Okay.
No, he pushed me.
Okay.
It was the last. It was the last.
Tell her he told me, so she actually... Baby's father got taken to the hospital.
Hospital?
Yeah.
He's not dead?
I honestly, I wouldn't be able to tell you that. I don't know. I'm not at the hospital. I just know he got transported. That's why I pulled you earlier to the side so they could take him out. So I didn't want you to see.
Miss Lori, we're gonna escort you to my patrol car, okay? We're gonna head up to the Winter Springs Police Department, okay? Be a little bit cooler. You feeling a little bit better? Feeling a little bit more calm?
No, take a deep breath.
Okay.
I feel it in my chest.
Okay. Well, it'll probably help once we get you out of the handcuffs and stuff like that, okay? Alright, so let's take a walk, alright?
Yes, ma'am. My boy's okay still?
Yeah, he's still sleeping.
Just
You want to? I'll do it.
Okay.
So my car is like right here, so we don't have to walk very far, okay?
19, right?
Just step down for me.
Step down. You just step down. Right?
You know, have you having you probably brought on anything in there on it? You don't have any weapons or anything hidden anywhere. Okay. Fine.
Any other any 10-35 Romeo and some Foxtrot? Can you get it down here or
Do you want to be buckled? Buckled? Do you want to be buckled in? No? Okay. We'll be leaving here in just a minute, okay?
Next, police escort Lori to the police station, where she gets a chance to explain herself to detectives.
Okay, so tonight he came home at 11:30. About what time? Okay. He was upset, came in, checked on your son, realized your son had... Yes, I figured he must have had something. Right. They do that. So after he was yelling at... Where were you when he was yelling at your son? I took him into the bathroom to clean him. I told him to leave so I could clean him. And then he got even more mad. And he kept saying things like, we're not going backwards. Okay, so you're in the bathroom cleaning your son up? I cleaned him up and I gave him a bath, wiped his butt, put some drawers on, and went in his bed and he fell asleep. And then Adele, because he was so angry about it, he started yelling about, you've done nothing. I have put up with you for long enough. You need to leave my house right now. You need to get out of my apartment. You need to, you piece of shit. And then he just kept going on. And I had to sit there like a child and listen. You just sat there and listened to him yelling. What did Adele do next? He grabbed the beer and went to the back porch and smoked a cigarette. Where did you shoot him? What did he do once you pulled the trigger? What did you do after you pulled the trigger? I shut the conference door, took the cell phone, and called my mom. It didn't stop. And I just snapped. I couldn't take it anymore. He said something that triggered me. It was bad. And I called him a name and told him to get out of my face. And then he said something. I can't remember what he said. I snapped. Mm-hmm. And you don't remember what he said to you? It was I guess it's the same thing he's always been saying to me. It's like, I hope you die, I will kill you, or go f*** yourself, or get your ass out of my house, and I don't even want to see you or trash you like and he just went off.
So what was different tonight's argument about any other argument?
He threatened to take my child away.
Have you ever done that before?
No.
Tonight was the first night he's ever told you that?
Well, he's always told me, we don't need you to get out. We don't need you to get out. Oh, you can't do it by yourself. You can't even survive by yourself. How are you going to take care of your son? And then when I leave, he's like, oh, you're not even here with your child. You're a horrible mother. What did you do? I shot him in the head.
Lori admits several times to pulling the trigger that ultimately killed her child's father, months before she would learn her fate. Lori was indicted for first-degree premeditated murder with a firearm. Court records show she later pleaded guilty to the charge and was sentenced to 25 years behind bars.
Lori Adams pled guilty and received 25 years in prison. It's a sad case where 2 lives are lost, one to the grave, one to prison, and a special needs child is left without parents. Remember, in legal terms, the moment you have time to plan, it stops being self-defense and starts being murder. Stay safe, keep a cool head, and follow the law.